Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. We're coming to you from inside. Colorado is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one. Today we get to watch a spectacular athlete at running back. When he's on the field, as he is right now, defenses really have to tailor their game plan for him.
He's a heck of a player, and I really believe that he could have a huge game today.
That makes two of us then. I just don't know if there's enough talent on this defense, especially at linebacker, to compete with such a great running back.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see.
One-man backfield. They hand off on the counter. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
A nice call.
Colorado has one of the toughest defenses we've seen.
I agree 100%. Just look at what they've done so far. Some very impressive numbers.
Now, this attacking defense is very, very athletic, and they're also well coached. That's why they're in the top 10.
And that one will go down as an incompletion.
It's too bad because the wide receiver made a super effort to catch that pass.
Yeah, Coach, he's got the ability to come up with that circus catch.
I want that kid on my team.
They send out the punting unit. He gets it off. Sanders fields it at the 41. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn.
As a quarterback, you got to be aware of what the defense is throwing at you.
They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line. The Buffs line up in an I formation. They'll run the option. He laterals the ball. Little shake and bake move. He's into the open field. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read.
I'd run it down their throats here. Nothing too special.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. The Buffalo go with the I formation. Here's the option. Pitches back. Here he goes. He's out of bounds. And they were lucky that one didn't go for more.
No question, and they were not ready for that option play. They had guys running everywhere, except to the ball.
Lee, you're right. They look like they've never defended the option before. The tailback had a ton of running room there.
You got to play the game with a passion. I love the kids that love the game of football.
1st and 10. Ball on the 22. The Buffs have 5 receivers on this play. Rolls to the right. Looks. He takes off. He's on the run. And they push him out. He made a real nice play on that one.
I'll tell you what, in today's game, you have to have the ability to run the football. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He made a great play and really gave his team a boost.
The Buffalo go with the I formation. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. They'll bring him down. That run picks up a yard, maybe less.
Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
They come out with 3 wide receivers, and the snap goes to the back. Sheds that one. Brought down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
In this situation, I challenge my offensive line to get enough of a push to get us a touchdown.
Colorado will line up in a jumbo set here. He drops back. Looking. He rolls out to the right. Under pressure. Touchdown, Colorado! They weren't able to defend the quarterback scramble, and they give up 6.
And he's one of those quarterbacks who can do this when he's close to the goal line. He'll pump fake, then take off, or he'll put his head down and crash it in. Anything goes with this guy.
And he tacks on the extra point. This drive summary is brought to you from our good friends at Pontiac. Colorado to kick this one off. Kicks it off. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. This defense did a good job on the last series. They forced the offense to go 3 plays and out.
And now they're looking to build off of that and shut them down again right here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. 6 DBs in the lineup. It's a direct snap. Brought down in the open field. Maybe a few, but that's it. Second and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 27. The Wolverine set up in the gun. And the snap goes to the back. And down he goes. A nice 6-yard gain by the tailback there. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 33. Michigan lines up in a goal line set. They'll run for the first on 3rd and short. Loses the football, and it's picked up by one of the linemen. Wow, very close to turning it over, but they'll keep possession. First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line. Michigan comes to the line with 3 wide. And he's going to throw. And they make the stop. So we get to see his arm, and he gets it out there for a first down off the trick play. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 46. The Wolverines go with the I formation. They're going to pitch it across the middle, and he can't hang on to it.
Well, the players love to run these types of plays because it's out of the ordinary of what they usually do on offense. So when they finally call the play, you have to execute it because you don't get many chances to do it again.
And I think they have the wrong guy throwing the football. But I guess that's why he's not the real quarterback.
And it's caught. 6 yards that time on the pass play. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. We're through 1 here in the national championship. With our score, Colorado 7, Michigan nothing. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. McCarthy with 3 wide receivers. They'll go with the run once again. He has some room. Can't wrap him up. Tackle. That was a pretty good run.
Incredible effort there running the football by this guy.
First and 10. And this is the 8th play of the drive. 1-man backfield. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Wants to throw outside. So they get about 4 yards from play action. Second and 6 coming up here. This is the 9th play of this drive. Nickel defense. They snap it to the back. Simon with a monster hit. That'll be a 2-yard gain. They come out in a nickel. the ground with the tailback. Kelly with a takedown. He'll be stopped just short of a first down.
Ah, so close yet so far away. I thought he had it.
This one should be makeable. He gets it up. And it's good. Looks like offsides. Here's the official call.
Offsides on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Throws. In and out of his hands. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. McCarthy will hand it off. He jukes. Wiggins brings him down. They'll get 6 yards. It's power football time, folks. Edwards gets the carry. Touchdown, Michigan! The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he hits the PAT. Time to take a look at the drive summary. It's brought to you by Pontiac. Fuel for the soul. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. We should have a return on this one. Sanders fields it at the 3. He spins around.
This is where I look for the defense to clamp down after some sloppy tackling the last time. They let this offense run all over them, all the way to the end zone, and I don't see that happening again.
They'll set up shop at the 16-yard line.
1st and 10.
Colorado lines up in the bone. Here's an option, right side. He's got an opening. Brought down. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
That was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. They'll line up in the wishbone. They go with the option. He laterals. And now he's got room to run. And he's taken down. And that one goes for a big, big first down.
You know, every time you run the ball successfully like that, that defense starts to creep up a little bit. That's when you go to the air, my friend. Over the top.
They'll work from the shotgun. Setting up the play action. Rolling out to the right side. He lets it go. It's tipped. Guys, he tipped that one away from the receiver.
Excellent break on the ball here, and he almost intercepted it, Coach.
You're right, Kirk, and he did the next best thing, though, and that saved the touchdown. Whoa, this could be huge if there's enough blocking up front.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. Number 8 comes to the line with 3 wide. Rolls right. Over the middle. He has some room. Spins to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. The throw to the wide receiver goes for a touchdown.
That kid looks like a natural receiver out there.
Well, you could say he's from a good pedigree when it comes to football. I think his father's taught him very well.
And he tacks on the extra point. So with just over 2 minutes left in the second quarter, our score, Colorado 14, Michigan 7. Colorado to kick. He hits a booming kick. Edwards fields it in the end zone. The offense comes out on the field once again.
It'll be interesting to see if this defense has made any adjustments to stop this running game.
Because they sure couldn't stop them from going down the field and scoring on that last drive.
3 wideouts here. And they hit him in the backfield. The halfback couldn't get any running room.
And that was because the defense had called a blitz just at the right time. They went right through the offensive line and nailed him for a loss.
Ace backfield. Again, he'll get the call. They'll bring him down. They'll give him an inch or two, if that. Third down and 12. Ball on their own 23. Michigan goes with the ace set here. McCarthy set to go to the air, and he's hammered as he lets it go. The blitz was very effective that time.
Yep, they brought the house, and it was all they could do to get the ball out of there.
The Wolverines line up to punt. Number 87 gets it off.
Sanders back deep to return.
Sanders fields it at the 44. Inside the 30. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Colorado. He made it look easy there, guys.
Yeah, we saw the same things all week in practice, Brad. He makes it look so easy out there.
No question, Coach. Whenever he touches the football, you just know something special is going to happen.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is Colorado 21, Michigan 7. Number 43 looks ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. No chance for a return. It'll come out to the 20. Not a very good series for this offense on their last drive as they were forced into a 3-and-out.
Boy, oh boy, they had nothing going last time.
And maybe, Scooter, you need to get out there and show them what you're made of.
Somebody get me a helmet, quickly.
The Wolverines line up with 3 wide. They'll make the sack. How about that blitz, guys?
Well, this is the play they like to call sometimes in this situation. A corner blitz. Here, the offense didn't do a very good job of picking it up.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. It's hard to tell sometimes where that pressure's coming from.
If they're not careful, this impact corner is going to make them pay. Throws it to the outside. It was a good pass, but the wide receiver couldn't handle it.
Well, the defense here was closing in on him in a hurry, so chances are they would have laid a solid hit on him to cause an incompletion anyway.
3 wideouts here. McCarthy hands it off, tries to juke. Tackle. They couldn't even get that drive started.
Take the keys out of the ignition, sweetheart, because this defense didn't let them even get out of the driveway.
4th and 2. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Sanders is deep to receive, and something tells me he's looking for a second return. Number 87 gets it off. Sanders takes it to 28, spins upfield. Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
I'd throw to the halfback here and let him get a first down or get out of bounds.
They'll go to work at the 31. The Buffs come out in the ace formation. Here's an option, right side. Now he pitches it. Got some open field. He's knocked out of bounds. And the halfback ripped off a nice gain there to get him the first.
Hey, this kid's a good-looking back. Let's see if they go to him again.
I just let the players go out there and have some fun here.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Moore lines up with 5 wide out. Moore steps back to pass. He's looking. Across the middle. Batted ball. The ball is knocked to the ground.
Players use anything they can to get in the way of a pass.
This is where you just go with what you know the best.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 45. The Buffalo line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He's rolling right. He's looking down the middle. The ball is tipped. Good awareness defensively that time by the linebackers.
Not only that, but as you saw, he also made a very athletic move to get to the ball.
It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 45.
45-yard line.
Number 8 lines up in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Looks. Across the middle. It's tipped. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Wow, that would have been a huge pick. Coach, didn't you say something about big plays in this game?
You're absolutely right, my friend. The team who makes most of their chances for the big plays will win this game and be known as, you got it, the best in the country, sweetheart.
The Buffalo have 5 receivers on this play. He rolls out to the left. Down the middle. Someone got a hand on it. Well, they went for it there and failed.
Not a smart play called in by the coaches. This is clearly a situation where you punt the football.
They'll take over at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
So we'll probably get one last heave to the end zone here before halftime. Looking. He's going left. Anthony drops it. You can feel it in the air tonight. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick.
Back to return.
Kicks it off. Number 1 takes from the 10. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive.
As a coach, you got to be concerned with what the defense is throwing at you. I tell my quarterback to take what the defense is giving you.
At the 25.
They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line. Colorado in a 5-wide set. He's looking. Rolls to the right. He's going right. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 35. The quarterback aired it out, but too far.
Yeah, great try by the receiver. Technically, he caught the pass, but he won't get credit for the catch because he was out of bounds.
I formation here. Gets past the tackler. And he's stopped behind the line. Great play, taking him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Man, he shot out of his stance like a cannon and exploded into the backfield.
It looks like this defense has put up some very impressive numbers thus far.
I'll tell you why. They're fast, they're strong, and they tackle well. That combination means one thing for the offenses: nightmare.
They've been playing great football all year. You're lucky if you can even get past the 50, let alone find the end zone.
You got to punt the ball in this situation, no doubt about it.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
And they're ready to punt this one away.
Number 2, back deep to return.
He punts it. Number 2 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 47. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line.
1st and 10.
The Wolverines come out in the shotgun. He's looking down the middle, and he's tackled.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result was a first down.
This is the kind of running back who can make you pay when he's in the zone. And he's hammered as he lets it go.
Edwards, the intended receiver, on the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 43. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. Williams with a takedown. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job of reading his blocks and accelerating through the holes.
Have a look at our Old Spice red zone numbers. Red zone, when performance matters the most. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Complete. The play fake good for only a couple. It's 2nd down and 8. Ball on the 18-yard line.
18-yard line.
The Wolverines come out showing 3 wide. Kelly tackles him for a loss on the play. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Edwards is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. Under relentless pressure, the quarterback goes down for the sack.
Those guys on defense are just pinning their ears back right now and coming in as fast as they can.
Well, in that case, the offense needs to sneak in a screen pass to the halfback. Let him get behind the rush and then take off behind his blockers for 6.
It's up. And it sails right on him. No good. They'll set up shop at the 26.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Colorado lines up with 3 receivers. They snap it to the back. And down he goes.
Big run right there, Kirk. These kids have been working all year to get into this game.
Now, we talk about how offense wins games, but defense wins championships. Well, this defense has to come up with better plays than that if they want to take home the hardware.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44. The Buffs line up in the Maryland I formation. Laterals back. Has some daylight. Inside the 30. And he's tackled. And with that carry, the running back just went over 100 yards on the day.
Well, this kid's having a great game. He's been running left, right, and up the middle.
Boy, I'll say, he's been giving the defense a hard time all game long.
When you're in the red zone, it's harder to spread out the defense because there's not a lot of room. But depending on the play, you can find some holes in the D.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Here he goes. Breaks one. They'll bring him down. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking 1st down.
Another reason why I love the option. Just when you think he's going to pitch it, he cuts up the field and keeps the ball himself.
No question, Coach. Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Number 8 is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Touchdown, Colorado! The quarterback just burrowed his way into the end zone on that one.
That's probably the simplest play you can run. Snap it and start pushing that defensive line backward. And the next thing you know, you're putting points on the scoreboard.
And he hits the PAT. Just over a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. And the score, Colorado 28, Michigan 7. Number 43 looks ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Their kicker missed the field goal attempt the last time this offense had it. Let's see what happens this time around.
Yeah, that poor kicker has to wait on the sideline and hopes he gets a chance to redeem himself after that last miss.
McCarthy will hand it off. And now he's got room to run. Shakes off a tackle across midfield. And he's all the way down to the 41-yard line. A spectacular run.
You know, usually when the defense is all over the place, that's a good thing. In this case, it's a bad thing.
Well, let me tell you something, Lee. There was a lot of running room there. This defense may have nightmares tonight about this running back running all over him.
1st and 10. Ball on the 41. McCarthy comes to the line with 3 wide. He's hit and got away. He breaks free. The 10. Caught. Touchdown. And they're not ready to quit just yet. Great explosion, and he got it into the end zone in a flash.
Boy, this guy's got incredible speed, but his ability to find daylight is just as impressive.
See you later, sweethearts. This guy can fly, and there ain't nobody going to catch him from behind.
And he tacks on the extra point. Just a few seconds remaining now in the third quarter. And our score, Colorado 28, Michigan 14. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Kicks it off. Number 1 fields it at the 7. Looks to me as though the offensive line is ready to run the ball some more.
And that defensive line better be ready, because if they aren't, they'll be giving up another touchdown drive.
They'll go to work at the 19-yard line.
19-yard line.
The Buffs come out in a shotgun. Here's the option. Juke move, and he's taken down. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
And that was just good instincts. You have to know when to pitch it or when to keep it.
Yeah, and in that situation, the quarterback knew he could pick up the first, so he kept it himself. Very good decision.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 38. Our national championship game is 1 quarter away from naming the #1 team in the country. Our score, Colorado 28, Michigan 14. 1st and 10, ball on the 38-yard line. Colorado comes out in the shotgun. There's the play fake, rolling out to the left side. Looks, big opening. He had a whole lot of room to run on that one.
When the pressure's coming from the inside and the quarterback can escape the pocket, it usually means he's going to have some room to run.
It's 1st and 10, ball on the 42. 3 wideouts here, and the snap goes to the back. Spin move, and he's tackled. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 34-yard line. Colorado going with 3 backs here. They go with the option, and he's going to lose yards on this one. Nowhere to go there on the quarterback keeper.
As a coach, you got to make sure that your players know where they need to go to convert this first down.
3rd down and 4 coming up on this one. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Number 8 with 3 wide receivers. The option left. Got some open field. Brought down. And they convert on 3rd down.
Let me tell you, anytime you run the option, it really makes the other team afraid to blitz. Because if you blitz to the inside, it's going to the outside, and vice versa.
The Buffs line up with 3 wide. Here's the option. And they got him for a loss. He got nothing on that play.
The defense is really digging in now, you guys. An option run here would be perfect. You just got to make sure not to turn the ball over when you're in scoring position.
Colorado goes with the ace set here. Back to pass. Looking. He rolls left. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. He'll feel that one in the morning.
You bet he will. I mean, just look at that guy that sacked him. He's a monster. I could have swore I felt the earth shake when he hit the ground.
So another 3rd down upcoming for the offense. Number 38 is in the zone and looking to make something happen. That snap from center, and the defense wasn't going to let them get close to that marker as they come up big on 3rd down.
And that's exactly what they needed, a strong stop to get some momentum back on their side. Bring out the kick team.
4th and 11. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Number 43 is lined up for the kick. The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. The fine folks at Pontiac bringing us this summary of how that drive took place. Number 43 looks ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. Edwards fields it in the end zone. That last drive resulted in a touchdown, mainly because of the running game.
And with that success running the football, I'm looking for play action then right over the top for 6.
They're lining up in the 5-2. He'll dump this one off. It falls incomplete. What a blow to knock it out of there before he got possession.
Good night. That halfback is going to want to take a breather after that collision.
One-man backfield. McCarthy back to throw. He's looking. Wants to throw outside. Got it. And he's shoved out of bounds.
Move those sticks. That's a first down.
And a great catch, too. Did you see how he looked that one in?
Oh, there's no doubt about it. He can catch the football.
And it looks like they're going to go no huddle here. Michigan lines up in a double tight set. McCarthy drops back to pass. Got it. And he's taken down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
Over the middle. Brought down. A nice completion that time.
Good completion. And I don't know if you guys noticed or not, but that was exactly the same play they just ran. They're not very creative in their play calling.
Creative? You don't need to be creative with these kind of results.
Is it me, or was that the same play again?
No, it's not you, Coach. And you can see here why they like going to this pass so much.
The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. The Wolverines come out in a two tight end set. He's going right. He goes up and gets it. It's a touchdown. They decided to go to the running back on that touchdown pass.
Just a nice job by the quarterback of showing great patience here, going through his progressions, finally finding the back to get into the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Looks like we're about to see the most exciting play in football, the onside kick. Here's the onside kick. He's losing ground. They were really looking to get the ball back.
Yeah, but it's not over yet. They can still get a 3 and out or come up with a turnover. Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
They'll start the drive.
They'll start this drive at the 37-yard line.
First and 10.
Number 8 is in the zone and looking to make a play. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. He has some room. Makes a move. They'll bring him down. Michigan calls a timeout. It's first and 10, ball on the 42. They line up in an I. They'll run the option. A little juke. It's on the ground. Scooped up by the defense. He can scoot. That time the option play is the cause of the fumble.
The offense put the ball on the ground, but give the defense credit for jumping all over.
Yep, that was some heads-up defense.
They'll get the ball here at the 47.
47-yard line.
Three wideouts here. McCarthy to the air on first down. And he drops it. Oh, he missed an easy catch.
Whoa, not too many passes are gimmies like that one.
Second and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
47-yard line.
McCarthy comes to the line with three wide. Drops back to pass. He steps up, throws it to the outside. It's deflected. Heads up play to bat it down.
Yeah, and if you can't get to the quarterback or intercept the pass, the next best thing is...
It's third down and 10. Ball on their own 47. The Wolverines come out in the ace formation. McCarthy drops back. Throws to the middle. The ball is tipped. The corner made a good play on the ball.
He sure did. This kid is very athletic. If he doesn't get a pick, he does his best to knock the ball down.
They come out with three wide receivers. McCarthy back to pass. Looks across the middle. Into traffic, and it's picked off. The pressure definitely got to the quarterback there because that pass was not on target.
Yo, were those guys coming after him or what? And he did the worst thing he could possibly do. Throw it up for grabs.
Yeah, the defense was just sitting on that. They were in zone coverage. As soon as they saw he was in trouble, they were all over the football.
Everyone should know this one. Now go make it happen.
They'll set up shop at the 45. The Buffalo come to the line with their jumbo package. Fullback on the inside give. And he's tackled. Michigan takes a timeout. Second and 4 coming up here. Ball right around midfield. Colorado comes out in the shotgun, and the snap goes to the back. Got an opening. Bounces off the would-be tackler. Tackle. Michigan calls a timeout. The pressure turns up when in the red zone, and that's when you turn to Old Spice red zone, when performance matters the most. Here's the option left. And now he pitches it. He tries to spin, and he's taken down. This one might be coming back, folks. Let's check out the penalty.
Flipping on the offense. 15-yard penalty.
So instead of moving forward, they'll move a few yards back.
Boy, I hate to see guys making dumb penalties like that.
It's first and a mile. Ball on the 35. Colorado is about ready to celebrate a big victory here. And he'll just kneel it here. So after another exciting year of college football, we can finally name our national champion. Your thoughts on the game, guys?
Colorado made the journey and finished it off with the national championship. It really couldn't have happened to a better bunch of kids in a classier school than this. They battled all year. Whenever it got tough, they came together and came out on top. And now they're on top of the polls, the world, everything. Congratulations to our national champions.